Historically, tactical project management and project and portfolio management vendors wanted you to use their tools as the only project planning, execution, and status tracking tool. But in business environments, that's never a reality. There's always a mix of project management systems. How do you know the status of your projects and programs? Recently, in fact, we've seen even more of a drive to use a variety of standalone project management systems for different types of waterfall and agile projects, and different types of projects ranging from simple to complex, and across things like software implementations to construction to operations and more. That presents a variety of challenges for a project management office and project and program executives. What's happening on a project? How does that roll up to programs? What are the key performance indicators for each project? What's the state of the program? How do you create and publish your project status reports so that you can understand your project progress, project costs, project team, and more? How do you get the information you need to make key business decisions that drive success? Western Principles can help you answer this question and get started with a project statusing solution that will help you get visibility to all your projects and drive projects and programs forward. Before we start, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications about new content. If you're watching on LinkedIn, please like, comment, or share. Over the years, we've heard from customers about the pain of creating a status report. Should they be monthly, weekly? Should they be in Excel, PowerPoint, Word? Worse for the PMO needs to roll up all of the individual status reports into a program and portfolio report, typically done manually and typically done as a status report in Excel. Worse for the project executive, the PMO's status spreadsheet typically does not provide key performance information or detail the executive needs to drive action, and the executive often gets the project manager to create yet another status report in Excel, Word, or PowerPoint. How can you fix this problem and drive better insight and action that leads to better project and program success? Let's back up and start with some basics. What should be in the project and program status reports, and how often should they be created? We have a few pieces of advice for you. First of all, keep it simple. You want to focus on a few core metrics: schedule, costs, scope, and team culture. Second, keep it objective. Schedule, cost, and scope are easy to measure. Are you forecast to be complete on time, or will you be late? Are you forecast to finish on budget, or will you be over? Are you forecast to deliver the scope you expected, or is there a deviation? For subjective metrics, the PM should be able to simply rate the measurement. For team culture, for example, everyone is good, one or more are not good, or everyone is unhappy. If you're on track with all these metrics, then clearly you're in a green state and your PM can simply stick to the plan. But how do you know you're on track? The fourth idea is to score your performance. Set objective hurdles that provide your project manager a measuring stick for when the project is entering an amber or red state. For example, if your project is forecast to be 10% late, then it's amber. If it's 20% late, then it's red. The next step is to take action. If you're significantly off the mark on any of your key performance indicators, then you're in an amber or red state. When you're off track, make plans and drive forward with those to get back on track. How often should you do your status reports? Your project manager should be managing the project and continually keeping updates on their schedule, costs, scope, and team. As long as the PMs each keep doing their job and stay on top of the key metrics, then it's simple to report the project status at any point. So you can set a realistic expectation that status reports should be done weekly. Finally, it doesn't matter what project management system you're using. You need to capture all of this key data and automatically roll it up into project and program status reports to give visibility to schedule, cost, scope, resources, risks, issues, and more. Western Principles can offer you several options for creating a status tracking solution that's independent of your project management systems. This allows your project managers to work in the systems that make them successful and gives your project management office and project executives the information they need to make their program successful. Western Principles is a Microsoft Gold certified project and portfolio management partner and a UMT 360 Gold partner. We understand project and program management. We can help you with technical services, business process services, and training services for the implementation, configuration, customization, extension, integration, enhancement, and deployment of your project and portfolio management solution. Let's get started together. Visit us on the web, call us at 1-800-578-4155, or email us at info@westernprinciples.com. We look forward to helping you.